Hi everybody! If you remember when the Mall of America opened up for business, you're probably old enough to get a colonoscopy. So call your doctor today and schedule one. This is the grow. It's on a little bit of a berm. What you're seeing right now, where my feet are to where the plant comes up to, that's how tall this plant is. I forgot to bring a tape measure again. Anyways, it does go over a berm. I would prefer it to be on just a little hill. Either way, the reason for these trainers, my trainers, are for convenience. That's why I started them. It also lays out your plants flat because in Minnesota we cannot have big tall plants that show everybody. I mean, if you do, you have to have a big tall fence. Right now, I only need a fence this freaking high. Now, granted, we got a little bit of a stretch to go yet. When they're trained out like this, they don't stretch as much too, okay? All it is tops. All I do is grow canopies, people. What's the point in stripping the bottoms off of shit, you know? People are stripping a third or half of the plants off, leaving a third, I guess, so they're stripping 2/3 of their plants off. You don't got to do that with this. They're spread out enough to where you get airflow. This is not going to be the same way you run an indoor grow, but you can run an indoor grow very effectively with those trainers in a short tent. I've got 3 plants. That farthest one over there is trained out shorter than this one. These are 3 clones, 3 White Widow clones that are 21 years old. Fed organically with pond water that I dug a well next to the pond. Fermented plant juice, fermented plant extract, activated aerated compost teas, dry amendments, just pissing around because I don't have any training to do. I gotta find something else to do to be with my plants. That is a landrace Dr. Danknugs there. We're just doing a little pheno hunt with that one. This one here is drained out the most. It's 8 or 9 feet wide. This is the future. The way I see it, I don't have to work on these plants. I've broken 3 branches, so 1 or 2 of them were accidentally high stress trained. One of them I just decided to cut off because I didn't want to mess with the plant having to refurbish it. We got plenty of branches. The other one I left on that plant there, and another one was one of the mains that are coming out of here got high stress trained. Other than that, 2 branches you're going to see on this plant, on these 3 plants, have been fractured. Other than that, the mains, everything's still got their tops. It's never been topped. Like I said, 21-year-old clones, White Widow. I can't wait to see her to the end. I don't know where we're going to go from here. We're just going to let her develop now. So all these little inner nodes in the inner canopy are now going to develop. And then when it starts to actually flower here in the next week or so, right now we're in transition. Those buds will be, or those spots will be developed enough to actually form a viable flower. And I don't know, man. It's been a lot of fun, let's say that. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Big things still to come. I want to get this out to the community, but we got to go about it the right way. I can't show it off. Somebody will copy it. I don't have the means to get it out to you myself. Yeah, other than that, hell, that branch there is, well, 4.5 feet long, probably. Love you guys.